Hey folks, it's me, Tiffany, aka It's Me Lady G. I am coming to you with another video today about my pregnancy. I am actually 30 weeks, nope, not yet. I will be 30 weeks pregnant this week, coming week. But overall, it's been okay. There's been no big issues. The only other thing that I've had to deal with is what I'm actually going to speak about now. In the beginning, I had to deal with a lot of testing and things because I am over 35, and so they make you go through some testing, extra testing to make sure that the chromosomes are fine and that, you know, you're not at a higher risk for anything like Down syndrome or something like that. So I had to go through all of those like extra testing, which I guess I could do another video on, but you know, that's not what this one is about. But other than that, I only had this one issue, which I found out that I'm actually anemic. Now, a while ago, I did do a video about me turning plant-based, and that was at least 6 months to at least 6 months before I actually found out that I was pregnant. So I had switched to that kind of diet, and I have a whole long story which you can catch up. I'll put some other videos in the down bar below for you to go and check those out about my whole story with hormonal issues and everything, and how now I was able to get pregnant. I was doing a mostly plant-based diet even through the pregnancy. Mostly. I mean, if I did give in to some cravings, or I did have cravings rather, I just gave in to them because the stress of trying to figure out like what should I eat or beating myself up about certain things, I just rather not be stressed because stress can lead to other issues. And so, you know, I just ate what I felt like eating, but because I had been so plant-based before, the majority of my cravings and everything that I pretty much wanted, you know, are basically plant-based. So, you know, I've been pretty good with my whole pregnancy. As I said, nothing else really had too many issues, or anybody really gets into it like, oh, that's why you're anemic now. That's not why. I've always been borderline anemic, always. Even when I was pregnant with my son, I was like borderline anemic. And then, you know, it just kind of was always like, on the border, even before when I was eating meat. And then when I stopped eating meat completely, I just did it with food. Basically, I was able to handle the whole thing with food, eating more iron-rich plant-based foods, because side note, I am a holistic health coach. You know, I'm completing my certification, so that's a whole other video. There's ways to prepare food to boost the bioavailability of iron from plant-based foods in your body. Since if you're going to eat a plant-based iron, it's best for you to eat some sort of vitamin C with it, because that boosts the bioavailability in your body. Do eat meat, it's just available there, but then you're eating all the other things that have to do with that. So there's that. Once I kind of kicked into going into my third trimester now, I am in my third trimester, I think it just went overboard. It went over the line. And so the doctor was like, no, you have to start taking an iron supplement. So that is what I did. When I really think about it, I did have a lot of signs that I probably was anemic. I was just kind of blaming it on the pregnancy because I was just thinking, oh my God, I'm just so tired. Like, yes, in my second trimester, it was a little bit better. I was less tired, but I was still freaking exhausted, like just overall. But when I was in my first trimester, I couldn't hardly do anything, but I still was testing fine at that time. But then when I started getting into my third trimester, I was back feeling like how I did in my first trimester. Thought that something was off. So I wasn't shocked basically when the doctor told me that, because I kind of felt it. So I'm actually kind of weird, because a lot of times when I get my results from all these different tests, and you know, if something is kind of off, I take it as an opportunity for me to be able to work on it on my own, and so try to figure it out. First, I'm kind of bummed out, but then I'm like, oh, okay, well, I can do something about it. I've actually felt tremendously better since taking the supplement. I've actually gone from feeling like I couldn't do anything all day to like getting stretches where I could, you know, actually get things done. And then, you know, you're still tired some because you're pregnant. You know, you're growing a body in your body. But I am able to actually get things done during the day. This is the supplement that I've been taking. I don't know exactly how to say this brand, Gia, I think that's how you say it. Plant Force Liquid Iron. It is a plant-based one. It's a more natural one. It's actually made, here's the box here. It's a non-constipating, easily absorbed herb and mineral formula. And on the box, it says appropriate for pregnant and breastfeeding women. Now, when you go and see the reviews on Amazon, and I'm gonna put it in the link in my bio, not my bio, in the down bar below the info section, and you can go and check it out yourself. But if you check the reviews that they have on Amazon, they have really, really good reviews. People actually saying that they saw the difference. Well, they felt it, and they actually went to the doctor too, and they saw a marked increase in, you know, improvement rather, in their iron levels by taking it just for a shorter period of time. This is not a vegan product because it does have honey in it. Yep, it has made with organic honey, so it's not a vegan product. It is natural, it's vegetarian, it has all plant-based things in it, no artificial or synthetic stuff, but it is not vegan. The other thing that I really like in it is that it has elderberry, and elderberry helps with your immune system. So, but I always want to say too, with people when they are dealing with elderberry, is that if you know, and again, I'm not a doctor, you know, I do a lot of research. If you do have an autoimmune disease, that you may want to make sure or take it easy sometimes with the elderberry, because it is so powerful when it comes to increasing or improving your immune system, that it may actually overstimulate it. So just take that, do your own research on it, Google that, but you know, keep that in mind. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, how I do feel a lot better since I've been taking this, going into my 30th week, and I'm getting to the point where I'm feeling over it, over the pregnancy. I kind of want my body back, but I'm excited to see my, you know, my new little girl. So the other people that are dealing, either if you're pregnant or not, you can take this. This is so not just for pregnant women. This is for anybody. So you can go and check this out. As I said, I'm gonna put it in the description box below, down bar, so I say sometime, or info box, however you want to call it. I'll put it in the description box below and you can go and check it out. I also hopefully by the time I have this up, I'm gonna have a blog post with this, so you can go and check that out on my blog, because I do have a blog, itsmeladyg.com, and you can always find me on Instagram at itsmeladyg. So that is it for today. Hopefully you found this helpful. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because you know I'm trying to get my subscribers up, and then I'll see you guys next time. Okay,